Hey, what's going on, YT? It is your girl, TheLeaRae, and you're tuned into The Leah Show.
I'm gonna show you how to do it, yeah. It's called My Way. What up, what's good, what's poppin', it's TheLeaRae. Hey, bars.
Beat machine in the building.
So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about where I'm trying to go with my channel. And while I do that, I'm gonna be unboxing this package that I received in the mail from Crystal. I'm very, very excited about this package because I do know what one of the items in this package is, but the other items are going to be a surprise. So back when I started YouTube years and years and years ago, it's been so many years, y'all, it is ridiculous. Like, I've seen a lot of things change on YouTube. When I started YouTube was just something fun to do. I remember the first person I subscribed to was CK68 here on the YT, and she was one of the ones who would just sit down in front of her camera and talk to the people about whatever was going on. She would show her hairstyle. She had been doing her nails for a long time, like acrylic and everything. She is the person who really like brought everything together when it came to doing your own acrylic nails at home. It was really because of her that I actually embarked on that journey, because I had been doing my nails since I was young. Like, I remember buying the Kiss from Walmart and doing my own acrylic nails, but it wasn't until I saw her that I really felt like it was possible. Like, I could really do my own nails, like, for real. So I really got into that. I also used to watch her do quick weaves and stuff like that, because that was popping back then, and you know quick weaves are coming back around. If I didn't have my locks, your girl would be quick weaving it up. She just had a good vibe about her. She was real here on the YT. She was consistent, and she was doing her own thing. She had a career, used to work for the post office for something like maybe like 15 or 20 years, and due to issues with her back, she went ahead and I think retired early from the post office. And then, you know, her being home, she was basically like a homemaker. Her husband was in the military, I think. Yeah, so while she was home, you know, she was like, I could really turn this, me doing nails, into like a business, because she loved doing it. I came to learn that she loved to teach people how to do nails. So that's where I started. I started watching CK68. Matter of fact, CK68 was my first subscriber. Back then, that was the kind of things we were doing. We were just getting on YouTube, just sitting, chilling, talking. That was the vibe. It went on like that for years and years and years, right? I said all that to say that my YouTube channel has always just been for me. I mean, even back then, I didn't even know you can make a living off YouTube. However, as time went on, you know, things changed and more people started coming to the platform, and then you knew that you could make a living. Besides making a living, besides making YouTube your career, let me just talk to you about me as a person. I don't like to not improve, okay? I watch YouTube channels, and there are some that I have been watching for years and years and years and years and years, and I've even unsubscribed to some of those channels because of the lack of growth. And I'm not saying all of them, I'm just saying some of them, because of the like, nothing has changed. Eventually, maybe I got bored with that particular content, because y'all, I had so many subscribers. Now I can count my subscribers, and it is what it is. The reason being is, so here's the box that Crystal put everything in. Let me tell you something. This girl be having some shipping materials, okay? It always comes packaged well. YouTube was just something fun that I always liked to do. So for years and years and years and years, I just did YouTube because I wanted to, because it was something that was fun to me. And I'm not saying that I'm not doing that now. However, there is a potential for more on YouTube. Now, apparently there has always been a potential, because check out people like PewDiePie who hopped on it early in the game. But now I do want to see my channel grow. You know what I'm saying? Because I am the type of person that no matter what I do, I want to get better at it. Like, I don't want to keep making the same, say, quality, right? If you go back and you, girl, how am I supposed to open it? If you go back and watch, oh, this is like a shoebox. Okay, shoebox style. Okay. If you go back and watch some of my older videos, you'll see my quality. I had that standard 360p quality that everybody had back in the day because we was working on whatever phones we had. But we are in the age of the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, I don't have the Pro Max, but I'm just saying that's where we are now. With your phone, you can literally shoot videos in 4K if you wanted to. Now, I don't shoot in 4K 4K because that just takes too long to upload. But we still got 720, we still got 1080, so it should be no reason why my videos are looking like they were looking from 10 years ago. That's just how I feel. I should be improving. So it's the same thing with the growth in my channel. I'm at the point now where I'm like, my channel should be growing. And I'm not saying that it should be growing because I'm bitter about what's going on YouTube, because honestly, let's just be real, I'm not putting in the work like I should be putting in the work. Okay, life be lifing, and I just be going along with the ride, and if I upload, I upload it, and if I don't, I don't. And I kind of like it like that to a certain extent because it keeps it fun. As soon as you turn your passion into a job, that does take away some of the fun. Can I get an amen? If it ever does get to the point where it is my job, I know that I'm gonna lose some of that fun, but I want to just always be in the right space to record, you know, be enthusiastic about recording. Okay, and it's like anything, if you want to be enthusiastic about something, you got to see results. Weight loss is one of the hardest things people do. What is the most motivating thing about weight loss? Weight loss.
What is the most motivating thing about weight loss?
Weight loss. You gotta see results. I just feel that if I put in the work and start to see the results, that it will motivate me, or therefore create intrinsic motivation for me to record. You know, I'm tying that into the fact that now you can make a living from YouTube. Now YouTube is additional income. And while YouTube is additional income for me, it's not where I want it to be. I would like to make more. I would like to reach more people, but I'm not gonna cap for it, y'all. I'm not gonna be out here doing the fake pranks. And it's not to knock anybody that does that, okay? I'm just saying it's not for me. Like, I'm not gonna cap for the views. I don't care what the cap is. I'm not gonna cap for the views, because that is something I cannot keep up. When you tell a lie, you gotta keep up with your lies. I don't have it in me. I'm not on YouTube to be an actress, okay? I'm just on YouTube to just show little snippets of my life. And let me tell you something, it's like a video journal, because I've looked back on old movies, like for instance, when me and my husband went on the cruise, that was our honeymoon, y'all. I wanna keep the essence of YouTube, or what the essence of YouTube is for me. I want to keep that with me. But I still think that there are several things I could do to grow my channel that I'm not currently doing. Like I told my students the other day, one of them asked me, well, what tips can you give somebody, you know, as far as YouTube? I'm like, consistency. Even though I don't do that, consistency. That's very important when it comes to growing your channel. You have to be consistent, and I want to get there. Okay, so first item in the bag, in the box, excuse me, was this cup that I was expecting. Now, when the whole craze about the Stanley cups popped off, Crystal and I were having lengthy discussions about these cups. Crystal was doing her research. She didn't run to the store to get no Stanley cup, because number one, the cup was $40. So we just not gonna up and pay $40 because that's what's trending, right? And then after putting Stanley on my radar and seeing some videos, I don't know if Crystal sent this to me or if I just saw it myself. The Stanley cups are not spill proof. I can't have that. I work in an active workspace. The last thing I need is for my tumbler to tumble over and wet up my grade book. I just can't do it. That's stressful. This is what Crystal and I have decided on. It is the Hydra Peak. This comes with a built-in straw bowl that can be closed, and if it does tumble over, it won't wet up your entire workspace, because that's what I wanted it for, to bring it to work with me so that I could drink out of it. Now, this is a 40 ounce. 2 of these, y'all, and you have hit your water goal for the day. 3 of these and you're into gallon territory, baby. Let's get it. Love the color. I am so excited, and I gotta go and do ACT prep tomorrow, and will be displaced from my classroom. So I'm just ready to walk up in the ACT prep with my new cup and be like, all right, so kids, let's get this geometry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, consistency. I definitely need to be consistent. I always struggle with what kind of channel do I have, because I've done so much of everything on this channel. But one thing I can say for sure is that I am a lifestyle channel. I asked Adrian yesterday what kind of channel he thinks I have, or what direction does he think I should go with my channel, and his comment was wellness. He went into explaining and was like, he said he didn't want to say beauty because it's not really beauty, but he was talking about, he said, you know, you have your locks going, and you know, you're doing things with your locks, and you do things with your nails, you have hauls and stuff like that. So just overall wellness, just how to be well, how to stay well, what other things can you do, you know, skin and all that kind of stuff. And I had to agree with him, because while I do love to vlog, I actually in my life, when I think about it, do so much with wellness. I mean, from skin to hair to journaling to reading to my new style journey that I'm on that I haven't even discussed with you guys yet. I do so much with that category. So that is kind of where I want to redirect my channel, or let's say refocus my channel. Girl, wait, am I confused? You know I was going to get it for you. This is one of my, wait, not another cup. Wait a second. Wait, now I'm confused. What cup? I thought this was supposed to be the cup. This wasn't supposed to be the cup. No, this was supposed to be the cup. But you done got another cup. What? No, I didn't. I did not know that. Okay, so she said she really, really likes this brand, and that it will keep your ice cold at least 48 hours, baby. She did her research. You know, some people said that the Stanley Cup would keep your ice, what was it, for 24 to 48. Some people said that it wouldn't. Girl, you went above and beyond. You did not have to get the second cup. Got me confused. Girl, and then the shrink wrap. Is there like, do you just, hold on. Is there a machine that you got that does this? Or do you literally get some saran wrap and do this? Goodness, this must be a machine. This gotta be a machine. God dang. Woo, Jesus. Okay, so we got the simple modern cup. This is the 24 ounce slim. Love it, y'all. I like to chew ice, but it gotta be the right ice. It gotta be like that Sonic ice, you feel me? I'll fool with the Chick-fil-A ice, but I think that Sonic ice is better. You might not know about Sonic if you're not from the South. Not 2 cups. My husband is in there jamming right now to some oldies, and the box is still giving. Let's see what else. What's this? Listen, wellness, baby. Just like I was saying, if this ain't the Lord Jesus, then I don't know who it is. Yeah, that's kind of the direction I want to go into with my channel. Now, you might say that I'm already going in that direction, or I kind of dwell here and there in that direction, but the issue is my structure, because I be doing a lot of stuff, y'all. I be on a lot of journeys. Just like I told you right now, I'm on a style journey. Y'all wouldn't know that because I didn't invite y'all along for the ride, and not because I didn't want to invite y'all. It's just because I just didn't do it strategically. I'm gonna pop out with some haul videos and some try on in the dressing room and all this kind of stuff, but I didn't even let y'all know that I was doing that. In a later video, I will definitely introduce that because I'm in the right frame of mind now, but it's just like little things like that. I have, again, so much going on with myself, so many things I try with my budgeting and all this kind of stuff, and I'll talk about that in a second, but I never take you along with me. I just pop out with these videos. It's never a journey. I gotta bring you guys along for the journey. Self-care. Ooh, not the Dove rejuvenating pomegranate and hibiscus. Let me tell you something. Dove's body wash bomb, and I'm talking about the regular joint. I'm talking about just the blue and white container. I have never tried anything other than that blue and white container, so I am so excited to try this. And I'm almost out of the Nivea body wash that I got from Fearless, so this is 100% going in my shower next. I cannot wait. Dang, I know this she got tape on it, y'all. Girl, do you want me to open it? It seems like you don't be wanting me to open this stuff. It'd be hard to get up in here. Now, she don't be wanting it to spill, y'all. Packing skills is on point. Let's give it a whiff. A bubble almost went my nose. That probably would have burned. That smells bomb. I can't wait to take a shower with it on my. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, and last but not least, another one of my issues is not taking advantage of a bulk recording. I have a busy week, y'all. I'm not gonna say I have a super busy life, but I definitely have a busy week. I Have a husband who is a music educator who is always doing things and going places. Matter of fact, he just got back from taking his band to Orlando, which is only like 5.5 hours away. But I mean, charter buses, hotels, and all that kind of stuff. You know, and then they have performances and things like that. And then we have 2 kids, an infant, okay? I think it's still the infant category when they're 4 months old, but we have a 4-month-old, and then we have a 5-year-old, and she's in gymnastics. Speaking of which, it's almost time for her to go to gymnastics. Ooh, okay, what's this? Flashpoint. Okay, so I got some supplement. This is a pre-workout. Let's get it. She know. I'm all about that gym life, okay? Which I'm trying to get back into. I want to get back into lifting weights. I want to get back into going to the gym because that's what I do. You know, I love to power lift. And I got some pre-workout right here, concentrate. This is something that you just put however you want to take your pre-workout. I used to take a scoop of pre-workout, take it to the dome and just chase it with the water and kind of just make it go down so I can get that rush. And this is some whey protein, cookies and cream. Now, she sent me 2. I might have to let Adrian try one of these and try one of the pre-workouts just to see what it do so we will have something to compare. But yes, okay. Now, there was a note on here. It says, no, the lotion was self-care. She said the Dove wasn't 100% clean. That means like all natural and everything, but I'm good with Dove. I'm good with Dove. All right, so got the pre-workout, the supplements. Let me tell you something. Crystal be paying attention to your girl. So like I was saying, I have a busy week. My day starts at like 4:15 in the morning. I'm getting up, getting ready. And then after that, the baby may or may not wake up when I'm getting ready. Gotta get the baby up, gotta feed the baby. If the baby's hungry, gotta change him and do all that kind of stuff. And then I gotta get Khaleesi up and get her ready. And by the time I'm doing all that, Adrian is coming back from the gym because he goes to the gym in the morning. Then I'm headed out the door no later than like 6:25 in the morning. And then I go to work. By the time I'm walking in the door at work, the bell is ringing. If you've been on my channel, you've heard this story already before. Get out of work, leave there at 3:20, go pick up the baby. If Adrian's not picking up the baby when we get home, it's like 4 o'clock to 4:30. We sit and chill for about 30 minutes, start cooking at 5 o'clock. If it's a Tuesday like it is today, Khaleesi got to be at gymnastics by 6:40. If it's not, we're gonna just eat, wash, and repeat. That is every day, Monday through Friday. Honestly, by the time Friday rolls around, I'm really low-key exhausted. Not low-key, high-key. I'm high-key exhausted. And I really need to just focus on resting so that I can get up in Saturday morning and bulk record, but I don't take advantage of that. I get lazy on the weekend. So I have to develop some type of intrinsic motivation to do that. Because I can take care of all the other stuff during the week. Like when I'm waiting in the carpool line for 30 minutes, that's when I can be brainstorming ideas. It's like I got all this stuff in my head. I be full of ideas, but a lot of times they just sit as ideas, and I gotta really stop that. Okay, she said that I have to try this soap. I can't even remember the last time I had the bar soap, girl. This is pears, she said. It's called Awakening. It smells good. Dang, that's gonna mess with my mental though. If it says, hold up, G7 Mark II, can y'all see it? Yeah, y'all see it. I wonder if that's gonna mess with my mental because now I feel like I can only use it in the morning. All right, what we got here? What we got here? Of course, she wanted to send me something to snack on. What we got? What we got? Looks like we got a sweet treat. Not the cream egg from Easter. Classic. Do y'all eat Peeps for Easter? Adrian hates Peeps. He hates Peeps for Easter and he hates candy corn for Halloween. Yo, when I tell you I haven't had a cream egg in so long, I think it's last but not least, y'all, not the tissue paper. Not the tissue paper with the makeup material, the makeup paraphernalia on here. Girl, where you get that from? Goodness. This is a wet, dry pouch. It says that it stores wet and dry items. Yeah. This would be excellent for Trey or Khaleesi because they send Trey's clothes home from daycare when he like spit up on them and stuff and they be wet. And I have a regular old Ziploc bag in there right now, but I could just switch it out for this. Or I could put it in Khaleesi's backpack, and if she has an accident, they'll send her clothes home because you have to send the preschoolers with a change of clothes. So either or, love it. Thank you. Dang, girl, like you could have just sent the cup. And she said she was gonna put extra stuff in there, but like, thank you so much. You know I'm gonna use everything. One of the most used things that you have gotten me And I use this every single day. Is that freaking LED light, the one that you tap to turn on that turns colors. Every day, because in the middle of the night when we got to get up with the baby, I tap that light on. And I'll be changing the colors too. I like the blue one in the middle of the night. Sometimes when it's closer to the morning, I'll put the green on. If I'm sitting there rocking him, I'll put it in auto change mode, because like the changing color seems to soothe him. Girl. All right, y'all, I had to switch to my phone because your girl had the wrong memory card in there. Rookie mistake. And I ran out of recording space. I don't know why I got an 8 gig memory card in there when I definitely got like a 60 gig memory card over there. I just never switched it out. That's where I want to go with my channel. So we talked about consistency. We talked about the journey. And then we talked about taking advantage of bulk uploading. So that's what you can expect from my channel. You're gonna get that content very soon. All I'm doing now is getting through this 2022 content so I can start with the 2023 fresh content and fresh ideas. So hang in there with me, y'all. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, people, peace.